Hi all, welcome back to my YouTube channel AI Stories by Anjali. In today's video, I'm going to discuss about the topic how we can build a model with langchain and Dolly and how you can use that to summarize some text. So this is our topic. Before that, I would like to thank to all my subscribers who have subscribed to my YouTube channel and also requesting to the new watchers to please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel AI Stories by Anjali. And also please tap the bell icon for the latest notifications. So let us dive deep into the video. So firstly, as usual, to get started with some content or to project, first you need to install the required libraries. So for that, we are doing this. So the required libraries for this particular application is you have to install the transformers, torch, langchain, and some unstructured package. Okay. So as usual, if you are installing inside the Python environment or any Jupyter notebook, so just install with pip install. And if you're doing inside the conda prompt, just do conda install -c conda forge the package name. Okay, so this is the usual process. Once you get installed, you need to import. But before that, to whatever the installed libraries to come into effective, you have to reset the notebook so that it will come into effective. Okay, so for that you're doing this, and then you have to import the required libraries. For that you're using these statements. Okay, you're importing the torch, and from the transformers you're importing the pipeline method. Okay, and then the next thing is you have to get your Hugging Face token. So that's why I'm using this code. Okay, and then you have to create the pipeline. So as usual, so to create a pipeline you have to use the pipeline method, and then you have to pass the model what you are what you want to use. So I'm using the v23b model, and then the d type is bfloat16, and the trust remote underscore code is equal to true, which means you're trusting the sites and you're allowing the information to come to you. Okay, to display you. And device underscore map equal to auto, which is a default parameter. So this is the normal process. Like till now, whatever the applications that we have seen using Dolly, the same process. You have to create a pipeline, and inside the pipeline you have to pass the model, the data type, and then the required parameters. And once you're done with that, then you have to initialize your prompt template for the langchain. So for that you're importing these methods. So from the langchain you're importing the prompt template and the LLM chain, and then you're importing the Hugging Face pipeline. So these are the required methods that you have to ensure when you're passing the prompt template. So this is the code. So you're taking the prompt template and then giving the input variables, which is nothing but your instruction and the context, and the template is the instruction, the input, which and then context. Okay, and then you have to define the Hugging Face pipeline, and then you have to pass your Dolly pipeline which you have created in here. Okay, so for that you're creating this. So Hugging Face pipeline is the method, and inside your inside that you're passing pipeline equal to Dolly underscore LLM, which is nothing but the pipeline which you created here. Okay, after that you have to pass to that LLM chain. So for that LLM chain method is there. So just pass your LLM equal to h of pipeline which you initialized here, and the prompt is nothing but the prompt with context. Okay, and then you have to pass the text which you want to summarize. So for that I have taken this paragraph, so and I have given that into the text underscore to underscore summarize variable. Okay, and then I'm passing the instruction. So what I'm giving is, please summarize the following piece of text. Respond in a 2 short sentences with bullet points giving me what happened, who was involved, including the companies and the person. So this is the prompt instruction. So you are giving the instructions, and then you are asking, take this content and perform these instructions. So this is what you are doing. Okay, so for that, to get the response, you need to use the predict method, and LLM chain is the method that you LLM chain is the library. In that predict method is there. So LLM underscore chain dot predict of instruction is equal to the instruction which you are passing. The context is nothing but the text summarization which you want to do the summarization for the text. So you have to pass the text, and then L strip. L strip is nothing but from the left side it will remove the space. Okay, and after that I'm just taking one simple loop and printing the content so that I can see the response. So for that I'm using this particular code. I'm splitting as with full stops so that I can have a better response, like view of that. So this is the response that I'm giving. Let us see how it is giving. Virgin Galactic launched its space tourism program. There were a number of issues that delayed the launch of this program. As part of these issues, Richard Branson's company lost a key investor, and as a result, they were unable to begin offering monthly trips to customers on its winged space plane. So Virgin Galactic is no longer in the space tourism business. However, Jeff Bezos, the Blue Origin, and the Elon Musk, the SpaceX, are now offering the space tourism. So see, it gave the companies, it gave the persons, it have a very good precise summarized context. So this is how it's performed. So from this we can know how a langchain can be used with Dolly to summarize a particular context. So this is a simple application of demonstrating how a Dolly can effectively perform summarization. I hope you understand this video. If you have any doubts, please comment in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.